guys, welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. It's been a while, but I am excited to get back into it. See what's going on, you know?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
I found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
He talks so freaking
Don't tell
much.
me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Is there a backing to this? Oh, that was cool.
Huh.
What did
Well, that
I
was a curious sound.
just open? It looks like, if you look at the edges, it looks like it like opens up. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I opened this. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. I need a freaking flashlight, dude. I can't see shit. Ooh. It's a tree. I can't, like, turn it or anything. Weird. Can I not go in there? I guess not. And there's an upstairs. Okay. Let's look at this first. They got cameras, dude. They watching us. Oh, okay. They all just come in here.
Hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Excuse you. Turner vent override. What the hell? Augustine has interest in temporal machinery. Oh, I thought it was like a little maze or something. Is there nothing here for me to click on? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know what that did for me. I feel like I missed something in there.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
Yeah.
Very touching.
I don't know if I like him or hate him. He gives me weird vibes. I'm sorry you had to go through that. What about you, Stan? Comforting.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Alright, I hate Stan. I made up my mind. I absolutely hate him. He just seems like a dickhead, you know? Yeah. Ooh.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
He needs his little, like, hatchet or something. My lips are tingling.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
Is that
It's
a
beautiful.
elevator? I don't know what that is. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
A true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kushik. Oh boy. Lloyd doesn't like the title hero. In fall '63, Kushik was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kushik had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is a true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pulled the trigger. Oh, I can open it. Oh, I can read all of it. Do I want to read all this? How much is it? How many pages are we flipping here? Okay, just 2. I can read this. I can read this for you guys. It might not be great. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. That Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green of my liking. I don't know what that means. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Stone's corpse was even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. I don't even know what that means. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had a accomplice to do what he did. He does. Me? I don't buy it. Never had. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Crazy. Okay. Put it back. We're done reading. There was suspicion that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of compliance. Yep, we understand that. Well, now our character understands that. Where the heck am I going?
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Who is she talking to? Is she talking to herself? Or like a quarter of the way filled that up.
Looks like it opens with...
What the fuck? My game just crashed.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Let's try to open it then. Oh. Never mind. I thought we had a key. Those windows open. Was somebody watching us from the window? Weird. Paintings are creepy as shit.
Augustine has a, unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Can I keep going? Oh.
I'm not getting through that.
Alright, let's turn around then. I think we looked at everything we needed to look at. Should I see if I can talk to him first? I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late.
Damn.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Nostalgic or Kurt? I think we should do this one. There's something I never told anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Oh, we're going
there's
back into
one
it.
thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. The And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Oh my god, she's gonna trip over the fucking
That was your
cord.
mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Me and Maddie are besties.
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Yeah. It might be after the film strip. We should do that one. This plot gets any thicker. Let's do this one, because I think if we do the ones that we find, it'll unlock more of the truth and maybe the good endings. So, Augustine expected something like this.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
What the hell?
Even if you wanted to tell
Was
her.
it like
good
that
luck
before I
finding
was
her.
having
She said
issues?
she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
Artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Is that him? Is that a copy of him? The Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
This one, I guess.
Hey, right on time!
Don't
Time to
want her
get
to be
cooking.
mad at us. Ugh.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team. Gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
Or I was
People
wondering
around
about
here
that when
knew
we were
what
reading
was
the
up,
book.
But
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
God, I hate
It's
her
not a
so much,
problem.
dude.
It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Sure. I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
I hate her, dude. I hate her so much.
Can we help?
Cop
Yeah,
dash.
I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Is she gonna cheat on him? With that guy? I don't remember his name. Sam? What was the dad's name? Sam? I don't know. End of an era.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Permanently closed. I hate when they talk when I'm trying to read
Sad
stuff.
To see it go.
Senior Mill still is permanently closed. August 24th, 1967.
Here, look at this.
Stop
Mill
talking,
projections
Chris.
dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Stop talking. Please. Anyway, the Cedar Still Mill, once the industry heartbeat of our town, is to be permanently closed after over 40 years of
I pulled some of these today too.
almost
that?
continuous
Obituaries
operation.
from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill, its wartime heyday, produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter Morgan in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggests his family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by the justification, however. Oh.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill. More disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kushik is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances for the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. Oh. Frank Stone committed several murders
I wonder
prior
if
to those
Linda's
carried
okay
out
with
at the
all
steel
this
mill.
Frank Stone stuff.
Let's go ask her. Back up. Okay, so we read those. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. What is this? Tom Holt interview. I think we should watch this. Item added. Nice. I love how it's the same sound from Dead by Daylight. It's nice. Hey, look at our little board. Murder mill. No more edits. Let's go film. There is good light inside to film this shot.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
I still don't know that guy's name. Hospital called. Mom will be home Sunday. Bon. Will he? Won't he? Nah, he's dead big time. What? I don't know. Let's play Cop Dash. I want to know what that was. Is that an actual game? I like looking at the artwork. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta look around at everything. Our little choo-choo train. Pick it up! Pick it up! Stop turning away from it! God damn it! Oh, he's pissed me off. Oracle of the Omniverse? Guru Connor... What? You feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth beyond this reality? By harnessing the deep knowledge within this book, gleaned by Guru Barnham from his studies of those tribes closest to enlightenment, you too can assimilate the wisdom of the ancients' design and emerge from the cocoon of ignorance to soar on wings of cosmic bliss like a butterfly of enlightenment. That's too much for me. You know? Oh, we're opening it. Fantastic. It was through my own practices learnt from my journeys through the American interior that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. Is this guy actually gonna give us some good information? This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in the countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhern family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. What the hell did I just read? I drew
Omniverse? Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variations, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibilities. To explore the city further, we must consider some blank. And it just keeps going. A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Is this giving me a hint to, like, jump the timeline with the Cuddy thingy? Or is it talking about how that lady was old but now is young? Was she, like, rebirthed or something? I'm confused. I'm very lost. Put it in there.
Isabel. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Him crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill.
Is Tom the guy with the dog?
He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place.
I think it
If
is.
we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Was that it? I like Tom. I hope he's not bad
Thanks
in the
to
end.
Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Oh, he's dead now? No, not the old guy. Fuck, dude. Bomb burgers. I feel like I'm missing something, dude. I feel like I'm missing a lot of these right now, and I don't know where they're at. Let's talk to Linda. Linda!
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? I feel like her obsession with Frank Stone is just wanting to have a successful movie. But at the same time, she is with Robert, but Robert's helping us into the thing. So... Who's Robert? Robert's that kid, right? That's sitting with her? I think it is. Let's do this one. Let's do this one, because they're researching shit quite a bit.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
We're going down to the furnace, dude. We're gonna die. We're gonna die down there. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. It's pretty rad. I mean, our movie doesn't have a deadline, so why would I even say that? I hate the options it's giving me.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
I hate her so fucking much, dude, and I don't know why. Oh, there we go. We're taking our van. Oh, wait, that's my van.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
And that's that
Hello.
lady's mom, right?
Interesting.
Is she gonna come with us? Did she get sick? I don't know. Something's going on. I think I'm
Ladies and
missing
gentlemen,
stuff.
I present The mill.
Yep. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
We're getting in the creepy stuff now, dude.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
We're being watched.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
Oh boy. Look at that.
All right. This way.
Oh my. Find the entrance to the storm drain. Alright, let's go. Where'd that dude go? Oh. I was like, where'd he go?
Breathe in.
I don't want to play as Chris. I hate Chris.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Stop. Oh my god.
Freaking wild.
Okay.
Why is she being
Two
weird?
ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I want away from the dad.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's gonna break. Oh shit, never mind. It's gonna break when we go back though.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
Get out of the
I
fucking
remember
way!
he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
There's a light over there.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
What is that noise, dude? And why are these people up my ass? I don't want to miss anything. But also, I can't really see where I'm going. Where do you think you're going? Where am I going? That seemed a little broken to me. Dude, we are being watched. I want to look around a little bit. Am I gonna break the game doing this? It won't let me up there.
Campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School Initiative. We'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending.
Where am I going? Did we come from this way? I feel like I'm missing something, dude. Oh no, it won't let me go anywhere else, so up we go, I guess. Oh god, I gotta balance. There's a box over there. I forgot I had this. I'm not going down there. There's stuff up here to grab.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And Gravity.
Let me see. What do we got? A finger? Tattooed middle finger. It tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. What? Looks like a little Monopoly piece. I wonder if I could have just jumped down there. God, she goes so slow over that. It's kind of annoying. The most annoying gameplay aspect I've ever seen in my life. I bet I could have just jumped down. Oh well. Man, it really didn't give me any freedom to walk around the woods.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Wish I had a flashlight, dude. I can't see anything. Climb. Oh, we all climb up at the same time. I see.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Huh. This looks creepy. Yeah, we're still being watched too. For his next victim, he's gonna eat us. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop this video here. I feel like we did quite a bit. Could have got farther if my game wasn't crashing the whole time. And I thought I was having audio issues, but it seems fine now. But anyway, if you guys like this one, please give me a like, subscribe to support me. And if you like this video, I'm sure you'll like another one of mine right over here. Go ahead and check it out for me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.